We started with the list, and thereafter we discussed tuples, and we started the set. Now we have to work with the dictionary. Right. Now, under list, we know all these are collections. Right now, can be used to store multiple values or collection of data. Right now, we know that list items are ordered, and therefore there is an index. Then list items are changeable, and then it allows duplicates as well. That we know already. Right. Allow duplicates. And under the like now we are under the tuples, we said that is ordered, but once create cannot change, unchangeable, and it allow duplicates as well. Under set, we said the items are there is no order, therefore unordered, and cannot replace the items, but you can add or remove. Then you can say unchangeable, but remember you can add or remove, but um, you cannot change, edit, no duplicates. Right now, unchangeable in the sense here unchangeable is something different, right? Allow duplicates, allow no duplicates. Right, then dictionary we're going to talk about. Dictionary items are ordered now. Now the dictionary items are ordered and changeable, and then no duplicates. But remember, if you are using a previous version, now anyway you won't get a chance to use a previous version. No? Right now the first one, set items. If you want, you can write down set items. Uh, can be remove or add, but cannot edit or replace. Right, but cannot change. Right, set items can be removed or add. Right, set items can be removed and add. That's why we say it is unchanged, but cannot edit. Right, and the dictionary, remember this, right? Now, before 3.6, I guess, dictionary before, okay, from dictionary after, or dictionary from Python 3.7 onwards, items are ordered are from Python 3.7. That means before 3.6 and earlier versions are unordered dictionaries. Right now, let's say right now how to check the version of the Python. Here it says 3.12, 3.12 I'm using, right? Right, 3.12. Now here the Python dictionary items are ordered. Dictionary items are ordered after 3.7 onwards. Right, now that's what you need to remember. Right. Right, then how to create a dictionary. Right now we know that by list created using square brackets, tuple created using round brackets, set created using uh, curly brackets. Now the dictionary, how to create the dictionary. Now dictionaries has a two set of pairs, a key and the values. Dictionaries has the keys and the values. Right now, this therefore dictionaries has the keys and the values. Therefore, dictionaries can be, let's say, dictionary. Um, we can create a dictionary. It's created like this. Right, you can have curly brackets, and under the curly brackets, you can have keys and the, right now we have keys and the values. Right now, here we have key colon value, comma, right, whatever the key colon value. Likewise, key value pairs we have. Key value pairs we have. Now, this is how you create a dictionary. Let's say we create a dictionary called student, STU as a dictionary. Now, I can have key called name. For the name, you can have value James Doe. Age 20. And we can have address. Let's say Colombia. Right now, this is what you have, and let's say height 5.5. And yes, that's it for the time being. Right. Then we can define a dictionary like this. And then let's see how can you, when you print it, how will this get printed? Right. Right now, under it says invalid syntax, height 5.5. Right. Okay, now what is this error? Right now, I have just put 5.5 and then here I'm getting an error. Right, the problem here is I have missed a comma here. Right. Now you can see it displays the dictionary like this. Then if you want, like the previously learned the methods, we have type method. Then the type method will show it as a dictionary. And then we have learned the length method. The length method will show you the number of key value pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs we have. Therefore, size is 4. The length. Right now, like this, it will give you. And then right now here, if you want, let's say we have another one called subjects. We can have a list of subjects. Okay, let's say IT, um, business management, engineering. Right, like okay, like this. We have a list of items as a subjects. Right, you can see that also we can have. Therefore, values in a dictionary can be any of data types. The values in a dictionary can be any of data type. Right now, this could be a tuple. It could be a tuple. It could be a, let's say, uh, set. Therefore, you can see it could be a set. Therefore, values of a dictionary could be any data type. Right now, let's say we have exam passed or status or exam status. You can have false. You can see here we have to have comma because every key value pair separated by comma, and then you can have true values as well, Boolean values. Therefore, here now remember, you could use any data type as the values of a dictionary, and the common methods we have used as type, size, length can be used with the dictionary. Length, type, and you can print it. And also, this is how you create a dictionary, right? And also, there's a dictionary constructor as well that you could use in order to create a dictionary. Then, if you are using the dictionary constructor, then you have to say DICT, and then let's say you can list the um, values you want, right? Let's say model. Okay, let's say we have model BW and mileage year year 2020 and then let's say mileage, right? And then color, red and black. Likewise, let's say if I have right, and then let's bring the car. Let's print the car, and let's print the type of the car, and let's print the length of the car as well. Right now, this is how you could create a dictionary using a dictionary constructor, right? Okay, and then quickly try out creating an dictionary called person. Have the keys as personal details, and then send it to me via chat, please. Okay, then if you want to get only now how to access the values, now that's the problem. Now when you have a dictionary, then how to access the values, right? Therefore, either you can access the items of a dictionary. That means these are the items. Then items is the items consist of key value pairs, right? Then you could access by keys. Right now, let's say here what we have here. Right now, let's say this is the what we have. Right now, if I want to get now print. Right now, I can say stu, and inside the the curly brackets or square brackets. If I want to get the name, then I can get, now you can see I can get only the name. Right. Therefore, now by defining the name of the key values, now key, name of the key inside the square brackets, I can get the respective value. Right. Also, there is a way of doing it by using there's a method called get. Right. Now we could do it stu dot get. Now inside the round brackets, we have to do it. Right. Now you could access as well. Right. Now using the get method or by defining inside the square brackets, you could access the values according to the given key. Right. Also, here we can, let's say, x equals, I can say x equals stu dot keys. And then if I print the x, I can get only the keys. Right now you can see dictionary keys. Okay, now let's see what is the type of the dictionary keys first. Type of the keys and then the key values, let's print. Right now when I print, now you can see the class. Now the class, when I use dictionary keys, right now it says the class dictionary keys. Here the class is the dictionary keys, and then inside that you can see it is a list of um, keys, name, age, address, height, subjects, and exam state displayed here. Right. Now this would give you the keys. Right. And thereafter, let's say if you want to get the values as well. Type of text and print text. So y equals q dot values and type of y, print y. Now you can see here the type of the class, it says dictionary values, and then dictionary values named as dictionary values, it displays as a list. Now the values you have given j into 20 number 5.5 likewise. Now remember keys method will give you, the list of all keys in the dictionary. The values method will give you a list of all the values in the dictionary. And also, now if you have done any changes, now if you do any change to the dictionary, let's say after that I'm going to say stu, I'm going to add another one called name, age, address, height, subjects, exam status, and a student ID, something called student ID. Let's say stu ID, student ID is equals to ID 001. Likewise, right now I have added this, and then I'm gonna print the stu now, just for your reference. Right now here, I'm gonna print the stu first. Right now you can see here. Right now, it first print the dictionary, and then here this is the dictionary, and then it will show you the dictionary keys and again dictionary values. Right now, what I'm gonna do here is, right now I know the types now, and I know the types here. Therefore, now I'm gonna print this dictionary keys and the dictionary values later. Okay, now this is the dictionary. I have taken exact for the X variable the keys of the dictionary, and I have taken uh, values of the dictionary to the variable y. Now I have done a change to the dictionary. I have added a new key value pair called student ID, and then I'm printing the here the student dictionary, and I'm printing the previously taken X variable and the Y variable. Right. Now you can see when I print the X variable and the Y variable, now what happens now? Right, now it displays the dictionary. This is the dictionary, right? Now, and the dictionary keys. Now this has the student ID, and the dictionary ID has the dictionary values has the ID 0001. Now you can see here these things I have done this. I have taken the keys and the values list before I do the change to the dictionary, but still it get updated. Therefore, remember when you do a change to the dictionary, the values list and the keys list get updated instantly. Whenever you do a change to a dictionary, right, the values list and the keys list get updated instantly, right? And also, if you want, you can get now here z equals stu dot items. Right now you can get the items as well, and then let's print the z as well. Now you can see here as a tuple it displays the items. Then items contains right now for the time being, let's print only the items for our reference. Now you can see dictionary items give you a list of tuples. Right now this will give you a list of items as a, like now each pair as a tuple, key value pair as a tuple. Now you can see name, age, address, height, subject, exam status, and the student ID. Likewise, now it will return as a tuple. Now each key value pair as a tuple in a list. It will return each key value pair as a tuple in a list using the items method. Now using keys method, you could get the list of keys. Using the values method, you can get the list of values, and using the items method, you could get the list of key value pairs as a tuple inside a list, right? And then the items, whatever the items list also get updated whenever you do a change to a dictionary. That's why here it has this student ID as well, right? Okay, try out that. Right now, what I want to do is, right now here, I want to check whether in the student's dictionary, whether the marks, is there's a key called marks available. If available, I want to display the marks of the student. Otherwise, it has to display marks not available. Right. I want to check whether is there a key called marks available in the dictionary or not. Try out quickly and try these and then try out. You could using the in operator, you could check whether the specific key is available. If so, you could do whatever you want. And even you can update it. If you want to update the value of existing item in a dictionary, you could do it like this. And this is how you change. Now here marks is 55 previously. Now you have changed it to 95. Now here it will display the mark as 95. That is how you change the value. And if you don't want to do it like this right now, okay. Now this is how you check for a specific item available in the dictionary. Right now this is how you change the marks variable value. Now this is how you print. But if you don't want to do this right now, let's say we could change it to stu dot update. We could use the update method, and then we have to pass the um, value mark as mark is equals to what equals mark as 155. Let's say we could like this, and then we would be able to get it. But now, like this, if you want, like you can easily change the values like this. If you want, you can use the update method, right? Then update method. Uh, Using update method, you could try it, but then this has to be available key. There should be a key called mark. And then this is how you change the values. And if you want to add a new item, right now, like same way you could add the new item, right? Now, if you want to add the new item, let's say you could say stu, okay, gender, let's say male, okay, female, and right now this is how you add a new item, new key value pair. This is how you add a new key value pair as well. Right now, even if this is even this is how you add a new value pair, and even if you want, using the update method also you could add a new value called, let's say another one called we can have grade. We can have something called grade equals 12. Likewise, let's say now if you want to add a new item, right now you could do it like this as well. But using the update method, you can add a new one as well. See, even without using the update method, you could try it like this. Therefore, changing the item or adding the new item, you could do it easily. Like the dictionary name, inside the square brackets, you can list the key name, and you can have the value using the equal sign. That will, if the key is existing, it will update the existing key value. If it is not existing, it will add a new item. That's how it works, right? And then if you want to remove an item, that also, now these are about adding a new item. Right now, if you want to remove an item, uh, let's say if you know the pop method, we have already discussed about the pop. Then you can use stu.pop, and then if you say grade, now we have grade, no? stu.pop grade. Now I'm going to say remove the key grade, and then I'm going to print stu, right? And then here also I'm going to, before I'm removing this, also I'm going to print the stu. Right now you can see here, before removing the grade is there, but after removing, grade has been removed. Now therefore, using the pop method, I can remove the specific key. If I know the key name, that I can remove, right? And also, if you want right now, if you want to remove the last item, now the last item in this one is gender. Here, the last item, currently the last item is gender. Therefore, now if you want to remove the last item, then you can call stu.pop item. Now pop item, now that would remove the last item. If you use the pop item, will remove the last item. You can see here the gender has been removed in this case. It will remove the last item when you use the pop item. Right now, then this will remove the last item. Then this would remove the last item, and this would remove the specified in the specified key, and here this would if exist, if the key is exist available, update the value. If not, if the key is available, update the value. Otherwise, not. If not, add the item, add a new item. Now the same thing will be happen for the here as well. Right now here. It will check whether if this is available, if the key is available, update the value. Otherwise, add a new item. Here also, if the key is available, update the item, update the value. If not, add a new item. Right, this is what happens. This will remove the specific key. This will remove the last item. Right, remember these as well. And then if you want to remove a specific item or with the key name, then you could use delete stu inside the square brackets. I can say subjects if I want to remove the subjects here right now, and then this will remove the specific key. That will remove the specified key. And let's bring this. Right now you can see here in this case subjects also has been removed. This also has been removed. And if you use delete and stu, right now if you say delete stu, and then that will delete the dictionary. It will delete the dictionary. Now if you try to print it, now that would say an error. Stu is not defined. Right now this is how you delete a dictionary. Right. And if you want to clear a dictionary, right, then again you could call stu.clear. Now clear the dictionary or empty the dictionary. You can say empty. And now you can see here all the values will get erased in the dictionary. Now that's what happens inside the dictionary. Right. Okay, try these ones quickly. Okay, how to iterate through a dictionary that we could do right now. Okay, now let's have this code for a while. Okay, this is the dictionary, and then we can use for I in, let's say, the words list. I in the words. Okay, this has to be a dictionary. Huh? Okay, here's the for I in stu print I. Right now it will display the keys. Right now like this, you could display the keys. Now this would display the keys. Right now, if you want to display the values of these, if you want to display the values, you can say print stui. Now this will display the values. Right now here, now the first set would display the keys, and the second for loop will display the values for each key. Right. Right now, the same thing you would have done it using for I in stu dot keys. Right now, this then you are running for a list, right? Then values. Right now, like this also, you could do it. You could iterate through a dictionary keys and the dictionary values, and also for I in the stu dot items, if you use, then now you can display the tuples as a tuple key value pairs using the items method. Right now, if you use if ij in student items and print I comma, now you would display like this as well, the keys and the values. Now not like a tuple, you would display like this. Right now, this is how you iterate through a list. Now this is how you iterate through a list. Right now, by knowing this, right, try to get. Now you already know how to iterate through a list, and then try to do these questions. Okay, quickly try out. For I inverts, that is the list. What we need to do, we need to check whether, right, we will let's create a dictionary first. Dict equals this. Right now, empty dictionary is there. Then I'm gonna check if I in, if the key is in the dictionary, if the key is in the dictionary, if the key is in the dictionary, then I want to, the dictionary is dict, we have to access it by the key, and then We need to read the value and increase the value by 1. How to get the value when the value by 1? Mm, 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 mm. Dictionary equals dictionary plus 1, right? Then plus equals 1. Dictionary, okay, plus equals 1, right? If it is not available, that means it's a new keyword, right? Then and then we have to assign 1, right? And then at the end, let's print the dictionary, right? Oh, we'll print it like this. We'll print the dictionary like this, and also we'll print it in this format as well. See, apple 3, banana 2, orange 1, grapes, right? See how easy it is. Then that is how you could do this question, right? Okay, the second one is very easy. What you have to do is you have given two lists called keys and the values, and then you need to merge these two and create a dictionary. You need to merge and create a dictionary. Okay, quickly do it. I hope this is clear how you do this. Okay, let's do it quickly and tell me. How can you do it? Right now, we need to know the number of times we need to run. Therefore, we could use the for loop for I in, let's say, we need to figure out the size now. Then we can say range. We don't know the number of keys dot, okay, length method. Length method keys, right? Otherwise, we can simply say 3. And then let's create another dictionary called my dictionary equals empty. What I want to do is now here my dictionary. We need to get the value from the keys. Keys I equals values, right? And then we could print the dictionary. Okay, we don't need to display like this now. Instant, I didn't indentation. Yes, indentation. Sorry, my bad. Yes, this is how you do it. Right. Very easy, right? Okay. Now there are some methods available in the dictionaries as well. And then I will quickly go through the methods available. And then we'll see. Right. Okay. Is this clear? Is this clear? Do you have any questions? Right now, let's see. If you want to copy a dictionary to another dictionary, how can you do that? Right now, let's say here we have a dictionary called, let's say, what is okay, let's say we'll get back to the previous one. Brand equals, let's say we get model equals, let's say I8, and then let's say the year equals 2020, and then let's say the mileage equals, right. Okay, this is the dictionary, let's say. Now, right now, if you copy into another dictionary, right, let's say DICT equals car, dictionary is equal car. And then if you do a copy of into that copy of the car dictionary into the DICT, right? And then if I print my okay DICT dictionary, and then if you print it, now you can see what's there over here. Line number 2. Yes, you cannot use the equal sign, no? That is when you're using the right, dictionary, right, comprehension. Okay, right now you can see when you print the dictionary, this is how you do it. Right, then thereafter, after assigning the car dictionary to the car, copy of the car into dictionary, and I'm going to add into another one called for the car dictionary. I'm going to add another key value. Key equals, let's say we have brand, model, year, mileage, color. Then I'm going to add another one called color equals, let's say blue. I'm going to add another key value pair called color. Right now you can see, even though I have took a copy of the car dictionary to the dictionary before, now after creating a copy, I have changed the car dictionary, but that change impacted or affected or reflected in the new dictionary, the dictionary we have copied. Therefore, now what happens here is when you do this, now here for an example, right now if the car is referring to, let's say this is the dictionary, And when you say dictionary is equals to car, what happens is dictionary is equals to car. It creates another reference called dictionary that also referring to the same object that car is referring to. Then the reference that both objects, both car and dictionary is referring to the same. Now that's what happens. Therefore, a dictionary will be just a reference to the car. Therefore, whatever the changes done in the car dictionary will also impact on the dictionary as well, because you are just you are creating another reference. Therefore, if you want to create a copy of another, if you want to take a copy, then what you have to do is you need to say, use the copy method, right? If you use a copy method, right now you can see the color won't display here because you are taking a copy of the car dictionary into the DICT, and then you add a color and a new key and value to the car dictionary, but that won't reflected in the DICT dictionary because you have taken a copy. Now using a copy method, you have taken it. And the same thing right now, this is how you taken a copy. Right now, that is how you take a copy of a dictionary using a copy method. And a dictionary inside a dictionary as well. Right, let's say I have a dictionary called cars. I have a dictionary called cars, and then I have a dictionary called cars. And then let's say I want to have the car details of each brand I have inside the car dictionary. Then I'm gonna say, okay, let's say BMW, gonna be my key. And inside this, I have another dictionary, right? Then model equals I8, right? And here, and then the mileage. Let's say here is gonna be my one dictionary, right? And then I'm gonna copy the comma, and I'm gonna have another dictionary. Let's say I have Toyota. Let's say this is XU and 2083. Let's say 567. Right. Okay. And then I have another one. What I have. Let's say, tell me another brand. Audi 8. Let's say 2022. My range is right. Likewise, I have a dictionary, a nested dictionaries. Right now, let's see how I can print. Right now, this is how it would print a nested dictionaries. Right now, if you want to access by right now, if you want to access the items in the let's say the dictionaries right now, let's say cars, and if I want to get the BMW details right now, the cars and then the BMW. Right now, this is how you can access each key. Now, these you call as the keys. Now, these are the keys. Now, these are the keys, and these are the values. Now, this is the key value pair. This is the key value pair. and this is the key, and this is the value for the respective key, and this is how it works. And then right now, this is how you print the nested dictionary. Right now, even if you want to get this BMW, the year, if you want, then again, you need to have the another one you can call like this year. Then this is how you print the year. Right now, this is how you access the specific value from the nested dictionary as well. Right, then if you want to iterate through a dictionary, let's see how can you do it. Right now, this is how we can try out iterating for, let's say for x and y in class dot items. Okay, if you just say for x in class, and if you print x, now that would display only the keys. Now you know it will display only the keys. And if you want to get only the key and the, if you want to display key and the, if you want to display the key and the values as well, then you can say class x like this. Now this would display the key. Right now, let's hide this for a while. Now this will display the key hyphen and the set of the values, key hyphen set of the values. Right. And then if you want to do the same, like you have done it using for xy in items, class dot items, and then you could say print x. First, let's say print x and y. Now the same thing you could have done it. Right. Now, rather if you want to go one by one even, right, then we could do like this. You could print only x, and then you can have for I in y. Then you could print I, I, comma, for the y. Now you can say BMW, and then you can display one by one. And thereafter, if you want to keep a space as well, okay, so you can say BMW, and this is how you iterate in a nested loop. This is how you iterate in a nested loop. Right. Okay, try out this as well quickly. Okay, this is about diction right now. Okay, quickly try out this and then tell me whether you have any questions.